Welcome. I'm going to do a love reading. I'm going to choose from many decks actually to get the essence, the energy of this love reading and try to connect you to whether or not this is your message. Okay. What do we have? This first deck. I attend every ball, but never dance. Observation, not indulgence, is the mark of true power. Okay. This came up in a money read last night, so I'm surprised to see this come up again. I attend every ball, but never dance. So just, if you can picture that, someone who attends every ball of the season, but they don't dance, they just observe. Because they feel like indulging in a dance, getting involved and mingling, is not the image of a powerful person. Someone who stands back in the shadows, so to speak, and observes how people behave is more of a mark of power. So that's what they're thinking. Okay, let's see who that is in the relationship. That's one. That's one hint. Do you know someone like that? Is that you? Someone who's like maybe high up in an organization or a company or in the community, in a friend group. Could be high school or college, and it could be someone like that. Doesn't have to mean work power. Could be meaning like just influential person. Never leave an enemy behind. That speaks powerful to me too. That could be definitely a leader of an organization. Yeah, so, okay. Never leave an enemy behind. That could be good or bad. It could be metaphorically like, don't leave them with something that can hurt you. Don't forget them. Like mentally, don't leave them behind. Don't forget that they did something to you. Or it could be more dangerous, if you know what I mean. So it depends on who you're dealing with. Okay, what else? Looking for a specific group here. Give me a sec, please. Sorry. All right. Oh, Archangel Michael. You or your partner may be someone who is heavily in belief of angels, specifically Archangel Michael. You know he protects you. You know what he stands for, and you believe in, or your partner, if not you. I'm not going to ignore it because we did just have a full moon, and it's his full moon here. Maybe Archangel Michael protecting you surrounding any full moon attacks. I'm just going to say it because it's real. Okay. What an interesting combination of cards we have here. I'm not going to get too many more because it's complex as it is. This is not a cookie cutter relationship or cookie cutter powerful couple. Power couple, okay. It's a power couple. My sunshine has come, okay? So not all bad. If I was thinking or getting any kind of like negative vibe here, my sunshine has come. Could be for the both of you together. Could be for one of you if you're parting. I don't know yet. I can't tell. Okay, what's gonna do? Am I gonna go into the T? If I do the T, that's going to have to be very few, because the T can take you in a direction that you may not want to go. So let me do 3 cards of the T only for this couple, please. Love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices. Okay. For that to come out first and strong. Okay, and this is strong as well. Bad karma. Okay. Shine, just like my sunshine has come. Okay, and this is the last card, just like there. It seems like, okay, these darker cards, and then at the result, though, at the end of the day, shine. Your light irritates their demons. Okay, so one of this, I think power came to me. Power couple, powerful. Maybe you used to be a powerful duo, dynamic duo, but now it's not. It's not. It's not. Legal issues. Someone may be involved with court, judges, immigration, lawyers involved, maybe divorce. Okay. Let's get some cards on why. What affects this relationship? We know the bad karma. One of the couple has bad karma. It followed the love triangle. So involving a third party has brought on bad karma somehow. Look, somehow. Obviously, because you're hurting someone, you're betraying someone. Bring on bad karma. But your light irritates the third party's demons. Okay. I'm thinking it and saying it at the same time. Or spirit's pushing it through me. Okay, so your light irritates the third party's demons. Who has bad karma? But you're shining. Your sunshine has come. This is your moment to shine. If I kept going, I'm sure the Phoenix Rising card would have came out of that T deck, but I stopped. The partner that involved the third party is someone that stays in the shadows, in the dark, not just at a ball, but in life. They like to stay behind the scenes. They observe others. They're very mental. They're very, they think they're a genius. They move like that. They assume that about themselves. They think that their intelligence is higher than the others. They probably belittle others, even if not externally. They may not express it. They may not be condescending in their, language to others. However, they inside feel like I'm above. I mean, even my friends, my colleagues, whoever. Okay, that's done. Never leave an enemy behind. I think that's more on the darker side. They may be involved in dark activities, especially with that Archangel Michael and full moon protection surrounding this last moon. Maybe you were surrounded and not knowing, because you're involved in a love relationship with someone like this, and your sunshine has come after leaving this behind you or realizing this about someone, maybe waking up to who they are. But we have coming out here desire. Harness its power to manifest dreams, not delusions. I think that's what they say in school, the operative word of the sentence. Delusions. Don't let delusions rule you, especially this full moon magic kind of hocus pocus, dark energy. that someone may be wanting to put over you, for you, this to desire. Thank you, Spirit. Those love spells. Don't learn how to cleanse yourself of them. Learn how to control your own mind and know what's your energy and your thoughts and what someone is trying to invasively put into you. That's what I'm getting from this desire. Whoa. Guilt. Release the chains of past mistakes and embrace the growth they bring. Guilt, I'm automatically thinking that may have been a hold over you that helped this person to keep their little tentacles into you, or their tendrils or whatever. Guilt, you feeling like, say like you did something in the past. We're human. So what? It does not warrant someone attacking you, doing magic over you, dark energy. It doesn't. That's never, ever, ever excused. It's never acceptable. So your guilt, as long as you feel, and you may be innocent, you don't even know someone's doing this kind of magic stuff with you. May not even know this person, because begin behind the scenes. Forgive me, but I'm seeing a gentleman, a man, behind the scenes in the dark, in a suit even, not wanting anyone to know what he's up to. You may not even know that he was this kind of warlock or magician, dark magician or whatever. As long as you felt guilty, even apart, like, oh, what did I do? They had a hold over you. But now I have a feeling you've awakened, or you're awakening. You may be watching these videos and they're cluing you in. And you know, wait a minute, I didn't deserve this. Or wait a minute, he wasn't even innocent. He did this. Or it's all part of a trap. It's all part of a trap. If you ever mess up in a relationship, as long as you have good intentions, you never meant to hurt anybody. You didn't. We are all fallible. We all make mistakes. Dust yourself off and try again. Apologize and move forward. That's all you owe anyone. You don't owe them to stay in a relationship if you don't love them. You don't owe them to grovel at their feet forever. That's sick. That's a sick fulfillment that someone has you will never be able to satiate if that's what they want. You walk away clean. One more, thank you. Betrayal. This is two ways. Your guilt may have been from a betrayal in the past. Even still, again, we're human. You learn. You moved on. They need to grow up and move on too. It's not something you pay for forever. This betrayal is the ultimate one. Even them, having a third party involvement who's jealous of you or is irritated by your shine because they have demons. Even the fact that they stepped out is not, that's between them and God. It's not something that you are to hate them forever about or feel like, oh, that's unforgivable. For me, that's just the way I see it. However, someone getting bad karma, I think is more about, it could be getting it from, it depends on if this is a marriage or how, it depends on a lot of things. And again, God addresses the karma thing and spiritual court and all that. But however, I think what's automatically a bad karma situation, this full moon activity and involving Archangel Michael having to step in. Oh yeah, you bet your sweet strawberries there's karma for that. So yeah, and this person, I think when they said never leave an enemy behind, they meant you, my darling. Someone that they once loved. Never leave an enemy behind. I'm getting a full picture now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I got this energy. I understand it. Okay, let's see for you. Again, you're divine feminine. I can feel that. And I can feel that one is not a divine masculine. It's an evil warlock. And the more we talk about this, the better. Because too many people are affected and they feel isolated and lonely. And that only helps these cults and these covens and these warlocks gain control over the chosen. And I, for one, am not going to sit by and let it happen. Let's get a Divine Feminine Oracle card for you. Or two. Or three. Holy Spirit, you lead the way. Thank you. Mary Magdalene. The most misunderstood feminine, maybe of all time. The apostle to the apostles. Apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. A bridge between heaven and earth. Very spiritual. That's that state. You bring down from heaven what you learn and you express it here on earth to bring light down here on earth. I think that card is for you. That's why Archangel Michael protects you, Earth Angel. Thecla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times in all places. I am my own. If you don't ever write down anything and say it as much as you can throughout the day, this is one for your situation. Even if you want to snapshot it, it's powerful. It's everything. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. Yes, you are. Let me get you one last card for self-care. Sorry, this wasn't a rosy romance reading. Next time, I hope. It needs to be said, okay? Step outside at night and look at the moon or stars. I hope you did that recently. It's still full. Maybe 97% or 95% at this point, I'm not sure. But you can still see it in its fullness tonight. So take a break. Stay up a little late or whatever. And take a look at the moon and the stars. Light a candle came out with that. Light a candle and say a short prayer or affirmation. Hold a candle looking up at the moon. Say a short prayer or affirmation, or better yet, what did I put it back? I did. Thecla, here she goes. Say, I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. That'll do it. A little white magic. And with that, my lovely, I wish you the best, and I will see you next time.